My name's Joe Winnett. I don't like looking at myself on this camera thing. But I am gonna, okay, I see my audio is moving. I'm gonna turn it up. We're gonna turn it up, baby. Hello, doctor? 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 That's what that means. Oh, I hate that. See when I do that? Oh, all right. Hi, I'm Joe Winnett. Sometimes when you're backing up things with Replicator, you might find that the backup starts and stops immediately. Recently, I was helping someone who was helping her boss, who had a laptop, has a laptop, was backing up on an external drive, and they had noticed that backups were not happening. There's nothing on the external drive or whatever. For whatever reason, she was tasked to figure out what the problem was, and I diagnosed it with her by looking into Replicator's log, and it would say, hey, backup destination not found. And so I had her copy the motorcycles. There we go, that's better. And so I had her copy the path, and it was something like y / boss's laptop / files or something like that. And she copied it. I had her put it into Explorer, and path not found or whatever. Explorer couldn't find it either. And we figured out that all it was is that the exact same path would work, except instead of drive Y, it was drive J or something like that. It was the next drive letter, and this, you know how that can happen. You take your laptop somewhere, someone plugs in a USB thing, or you buy maybe a different backup drive. I don't know. And I had said it would be a truly portable and helpful backup solution would pop up and say, hey, instead of like making a cryptic message in the log file, it would pop up and say, hey, we can't find the drive that you use, or there is no drive of that particular path name. And it could have recorded, though, the serial number of the volume on the drive, for a while in file allocation tables and whatever. There's a serialized GUI ID on the drive. So it could search all the other drive letters for one that's like it, or has the same serial number at least. And then it could look for one like it. We found your data somewhere on your network. Your data is somewhere on your network, and we're going to find it for you. Do we have your permission? Don't ever give him permission. No, you can give Karenware permission. You can trust us. That's going to be on the shirt. You can trust us. By us, I mean me. Okay. It seems like this has been a long time. Somebody was watching. He was helpful with the... Thank you for the help on the... I could have looked at his name. Oh, Keith. Thanks for the help on the sound. Oh, okay, wait. I forgot. There's other people watching. Oh, other things going on. So anyway, there is a video that has been promised. It's going to go on the Karenware, on this Karenware YouTube site, that has screenshots to show what I'm talking about and propose a solution. And recently, I finally got around to sucking it up and just using WordPress because it's easy. As much as I hate WordPress, I won't get into it. That's negative. WordPress has been connected to the Karenware site, blog.karenware.com. You can register. There's a forums on thing there, the PHP bulletin board system that a lot of people use. I mean, millions of sites probably use. It's on there. You can register, and as far as I know, start topics, ask questions, and help each other. You can help each other out. But anyway, all this stuff's going to get linked together, and eventually it'll end up being actually helpful. But my personal life, I don't want anything on Karenware to be about my personal life. However, I've made a lot of promises since 2017 when I took this over, and all that stuff is still going. I mean, my own ADHD sort of really crazy lifestyle. Crazy life. I mean, last summer in July, I had this issue where I threw my key fob for this car into a field for whatever reason and then could not find it. And then the car was parked in a Mexican restaurant parking lot for 6 months. Oh, happy birthday to my mom. Wish you were alive. What else? Is it time to go? 10:22. I'm waiting for 10:45. Because if you go in the building early, they'll expect you to pray or something in here. I like going in for the message, not the prayers. Yep, I'm not going to waste your time anymore. Oh, maybe some clouds. We'll get a little. We're going to close out with a song and a little bit of atmosphere. Karenware, it's where Karen dared to write the Replicator. Karenware, it's where Karen dared to write directory printer. Oh, they said it couldn't be done. Nay, some said it shouldn't have been done, but directory printers out there for free. If you use it at work, we sure would appreciate you paying a license fee. But even if you can't pay the license fee, please use it. Thanks. All right, we want to thank you for your attention today. We know you've got a choice in videos to watch, and we appreciate you watched this one. If you want, you can visit teddybear.com. Teddy Bear Computers was Karen's computer website. She had a computer company in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. And I am now the caretaker of teddybear.com, and I'm trying to create value of it because the domain thing is for sale. I mean, I'm not looking for you to buy that domain. I'd like me to be able to buy the domain, but you could buy a t-shirt from the site. Okay. I guess this has been sponsored by teddybear.com.